These might be some of the most cursed Star Wars images you've possibly ever seen. Did you know that there was a time when George Lucas didn't have a beard? Doesn't he look different? Well, what if we were to shave him even further, and oh my god, what am I looking at? These are the kinds of images you don't need to see. There was also a time after The Phantom Menace where Natalie Portman shaved her head for a role in another film. And here's a photo of George Lucas putting his hand on her bald head as she laughs. This is potentially what Chewbacca would look like if he had no fur, but they decided to keep the moustache. And speaking of moustaches, have you ever seen Lando Calrissian without a moustache? He looks like an entirely different character, and also a lot more baby-faced. As does Christopher Lee as Count Dooku. This takes at least 10 or 20 years off his prospective age. I believe he was in his early 80s when filming this role. Here he looks like he could pass for 60-something. Qui-Gon Jinn looks like an absolute child without the beard and moustache. I also wonder what he'd look like without all the hair. Problematic is probably the word for it. Perhaps similar to what Ewan McGregor looks like here, as Obi-Wan Kenobi without the mullet. If I'm being totally honest though, I'm still attracted to him and he's just as handsome as ever.